The opinions expressed here are those of the students and do not necessarily reflect the positions of Tyler Junior College.
Coming up on DrumBeat TV, the Earth and Space Science Center has received a new upgrade to an important part of their experience.
Find out about the new streaming platform that is now competing against giants like Netflix and Hulu.
And we have an update about the online movement that strives to make the world a greener place. All that and more on the DrumBeat.
Broadcasting live from Studio 1108 in Jenkins Hall on the campus of Tyler Junior College, this is the DrumBeat, bringing you the latest from students like you.
Welcome back, Apaches, and thank you for joining us. I'm Andrea Valdez.
And I'm Johnny Vasallo. We want to start off by informing you all about the new upgrade to the Earth and Space Science Center that will allow for a better way to see the stars in its dome theater. Chris Daniel brings us more about the new development.
TJC's planetarium has upgraded their projector system. Dr. Bo Hartwig is the director of the Earth and Space Science Center.
So we are in the process of updating our Hudnall Planetarium to a brand new, it's called the Digitarium Athos system. And so it uses 4K laser projector technology. And so it's an improvement over our previous projectors that were installed in 2010. And so it's going to produce brighter, more vivid imagery to make the planetarium a much more immersive experience for visitors.
Along with the planetarium, the center has a gem and mineral hall along with a new exhibit.
With Gems and Minerals Hall, where we have a collection of rocks, gems, minerals. We even have some meteorites and even a piece of the moon. We also have a little piece of the Apollo 11, metal from the Apollo 11 mission that was melted and turned into a coin. So we have that here in our exhibit hall. We have a new exhibit. It's called Outreach to Space. And so that features 11 hands-on exhibits for visitors to kind of test and explore what it's like to conduct space exploration, launching rockets, maybe building a lunar moon base.
Along with the new 4K system, the center will host monthly star parties on the first Saturday of every month. For more info, contact the Earth and Space Science Center at TJC. I'm Chris Daniel for thedrumbeat.com.
You can see the new projectors in action inside the Earth and Space Center located here on the main TJC campus. If you're a TJC student, you will have to pay only $1, but for non-TJC students, tickets are $5 for children, seniors, and students, and only $7 for adults. Go to sciencecenter.tjc.edu for showtimes and tickets.
DACA, the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, is under current contention in the Supreme Court. DACA is a program created under the Obama presidency, and it has been a point of contention ever since the Trump presidency began. According to a tweet from President Trump, many of the people in DACA, no longer very young, are far from angels. Some are very tough, hardened criminals. President Obama said he had no legal right to sign the order, but would anyways. If the Supreme Court remedies with overturn, a deal will be made with the Dems for them to stay. In the past, President Trump has appealed with Democrats to create a DACA deal, but often used it as leverage to acquire wall funding. No deal has ever been approached, adding to the severity behind the Supreme Court ruling. As of now, the Supreme Court is listening to arguments from both sides of the political spectrum, and an exact date on when a conclusion will be brought forward remains a mystery. When we return, the theater department has their next show ready for the audience to see. Stay tuned.
Awkward. I'm the awkward silence. You try to avoid me, then there I am again.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
Like Kelly here is about to demonstrate.
You haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. but I can't.
What are you looking for?
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear. Because for 75 years, he's only said,
only you can prevent wildfires.
But there's a lot more to say. Like if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So keep the animals safe, especially the cute shirtless one. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Welcome back to the show. The Tyler Junior College Theater Department is putting up their last major performance of the fall semester, but this time it's going to be a musical called Zombie Prom. Saren Showers gives us an inside look on the work that happens behind the curtain.
As the TJC Theater Department wraps up their first play of the year, they are now gearing up for the next musical, Zombie Prom. However, the show would not be possible without a group of people who often go overlooked, the techs. James Cross, a sophomore in the theater program, describes what he does for the theater as a whole.
I mostly work in the tech area and in the building area, so if there's sets to be built or things to be painted, I help with that.
Another sophomore, Lillian French, describes her past experiences in theater, as well as her current position in the company of Zombie Prom.
I hope to be working with lighting again because I've done it for the past 2 shows, so that'd be pretty cool. I've been doing theater since I was 9 years old, and I was in it a lot in middle school, and then high school I did just tech, and I was sound, but then I got to TJC and I really got into lighting.
Putting together a production like Zombie Prom takes a big group of people with lots of different skills, but James says it's much more than that.
It's a wonderful place to work, and everyone gets along really well. We have such a good chemistry and dynamic, and it all flows really well.
Zombie Prom is fast approaching and will be performed November 20th through the 26th. All of the tech people are pitching in already to make the show great.
We started already working on the gymnasium aspect of the show, and yeah, just as the weeks go by, it should be a good show.
I'm Saren Showers for the DrumBeat.com.
The theater department will be performing the play at 7:30 November 20th to 23rd at Gene Brown Theater, and on November 23rd, they will have an additional play at 2:30. Ticket prices are $10 for adults, $5 for seniors, students, and active military, and students can bring their ID for free admission.
We want to give a quick update about the digital green trend, TeamTrees. TeamTrees is an online movement that seemed to take over the internet as social media feeds were full of videos, raising awareness and directing audiences to the website TeamTrees.org to take part of the TeamTree goal to plant 20 million trees by the year 2020. Well, since then, many people and celebrities all over the world contributed to the cause, and the amount of donations received have doubled from $7 million, or trees, to now over $15 million. It's still not too late to help the world become a greener place. To plant a tree of your own, just head on to teamtree.org and donate an amount of your choosing.
Bowling is all fun and games, but there are some people that like to take it to the next level. Brandon Watley tells us more about a local bowling league.
The East Texas Bowling League meets every Wednesday night at the Green Acres Bowling Alley. There's people here ranging from 18 to 90 who participate in the leagues. The Vice President of the Medical Center Bowling League, Whitney Walker, gives us some information on how to get into a bowling league.
Typically, you just come and sign up. You have to do a membership form, become an actual member of the league, and make the commitment for at least 30 weeks every single year.
She also told us a little about how she started bowling as well.
Well, one of my good friends is on the bowling league, and I used to come up here to watch them bowl, and they always had a good time, and they eventually roped me into it, and now I'm the vice president of the league. So,
Miss Walker also expressed some of the interesting aspects of bowling.
Well, probably the rarity is getting a turkey, at least for me. So that's 3 strikes in a row, and I've only done that a couple of times. Very rarely do I get 200, but, perfect score is 300. So.
If you would like to join a team, come to the Green Acres Bowling Alley Sunday through Saturday. Just ask the manager or the front desk and they will give you a form to fill out. You must be 18 years or older to sign up. Registration fee is $18 and $14 each week after that. I'm Brendan Watley for the DrumBeat.com.
If you want to find out more information about the bowling center, you can head over to greenacresbowl.com for more information. Coming up after the break, we have more information about Disney's new streaming platform. You won't want to miss it.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. This is a serious problem, but one we can solve. Visit feedingamerica.org to help. Together we can solve hunger. Together we're feeding America.
My son Andrew was always a joy to be around. I always taught him to be accepting of other people. That's why when Andrew was suddenly fired from his teaching job for being gay, my heart just broke. As a parent, how do you prepare your child for something like that? I hope we get to a place where people will be treated with respect, equality, and love.
Because of you, I feel not alone in this world. And you let me know that it only takes one person to make you feel wanted.
You can achieve a lot using your imagination. I mean, I don't like to brag, but... Wait, who's that? And why is she all over these achievement awards? But with STEM, the sky's the limit. Shaboom! Use STEM to envision... Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah! Invent...
Got any ideas?
I've got a few, actually. And create a better world.
Told you she's super smart.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at She Can STEM.
Whoa, we scored?
Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs.
I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone.
I should take your phone away.
No. I'll call for a ride.
Wait, why does my face look like that?
Welcome back to the show. The Baptist Student Ministry is a place where students can come to hang out, study, and feel more connected. Tyler Parker tells us more.
If you're looking for a place to connect with other believers and find somewhere to hang out and study, then the BSM on campus is what you're looking for.
I am on the leadership team here, and so we just I help out in the worship part, so I'm the worship leader here, The
leadership and friendly atmosphere makes the BSM a unique campus club, and it's been around for a while. Not only that, they have their own band.
I'm pretty sure it was established in like 1942. I could be wrong, but we've been here for quite a while. So I play guitar and I also sing, and so that's how I help in leading worship.
As students come and worship and enjoy what the BSM has to offer the club, this doesn't stop at giving students somewhere to praise and worship and relax, but also provides them with nourishment.
So we do worship here every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. And that's like our big service that we do weekly, and then we also have free lunches for students on Wednesdays as well.
The BSM offers students a place to come and have fun, whether it's praise and worship or talking and hanging out with friends. Or maybe you just want somewhere to come and study. The BSM is always here. I'm Tyler Parker for the DrumBeat.com.
The Baptist Student Ministry is located on Baxter Avenue next to the White Administration Building. The BSM meets Thursday nights at 8 and offers free lunch for students Wednesdays from 11 to 1 p.m. So if you are hungry and are interested, come on down.
Streaming services are officially at war with one another, and one new competitor is already gathering a massive following. Disney Plus, a service that utilizes memorable Disney classics that many grew up watching, ranging from Lion King to Mulan, has just been released. You may be wondering, why would I want to get another streaming service? Well, because the content they are creating can't be seen anywhere else. Currently, the feature project that occupies living rooms across America is the TV show The Mandalorian, which highlights a mysterious bounty hunter after the collapse of the Empire from an episode in the Star Wars franchise. If you're unsure that you want to check out the new streaming service, you can always sign up for a 7-day free trial. If you decide to pay for the service afterwards, it's $7 a month, or you can prepay for a full year's membership for $70. The fall semester is coming to an end, which means it's that time again to register for classes. If you want to knock a few classes out of the way in a short amount of time to lighten the school workload, you can take classes during the winter semester, which starts after the final exams in December and runs until early January. Most classes available are core classes such as Learning Framework, Art Appreciation, Composition 1 and 2, Speech, and many more, and most can be taken online. There are over 30 classes available and the full list can be found at tjc.edu/winter. Payment for the winter semester is due by 5 p.m. on December 10th, but better hurry before all the seats are taken. Thank you all so much for watching. Sadly, this is our last broadcast of the semester, but we want to thank everyone for tuning in to watch our shows.
Don't worry too much. We'll be back in the spring semester with more stories for you all to enjoy. If you want more of the Drumbeat, you can head over to thedrumbeat.com. Thank you all so much and have a great day.
The opinions expressed here are those of the students and do not necessarily reflect the positions of Tyler Junior College.